Cancer. This disease has affected humankind from the ancient times. And even today, the disease of cancer is a leading cause of deaths internationally. Nearly about 1 in 3 individuals in United States, 1 in 2 in United Kingdom, and 1 in 9 individuals in India will get some kind of cancer in their lifetime. This is the volume of the disease. Now here is some information for you to better understand what is cancer and how is it treated. To understand what is cancer, we must understand the basic functioning of human body. The human body is made up of different organs which are performing different functions at a given point of time. These organs in turn are made up of small living units which are called cells. And accordingly, these cells are also performing different functions in a given point of time. These cells, they grow, they become old, they get damaged, and then they die. Finally, to be replaced by new young cells. Now this whole process of cells getting replaced by newer, younger cells is very tightly controlled at every step of change. These cells, they function in a given boundary. Say for example, the cells which are in the kidneys, their function is to excrete the waste from your blood into the urine. Now these cells will have only this kind of function and they will not interfere with the cells which are present in your intestine or any other organ. Now imagine what will happen if these cells, they start dividing and multiplying at a rate which is not controlled. They are getting old, they are getting damaged, but they are not dying. The new cells are being produced at a rate which is faster than the normal scenario. This leads to heaping up of abnormally functioning cells. They will occupy the space which is there for the normal functioning cells. This heap of abnormally functioning cells keeps growing and finally it becomes a lump. Now this lump is sometimes visible to your eyes and sometimes it is detected on an imaging modality like CT scan, PET scan or MRI. This lump is called tumor in medical terminology. These tumors are of two types, depending upon how they behave. A tumor which is not growing very fast and is not dangerous to you is called a benign tumor. On the other hand, a tumor which grows very fast, which encroaches other organs and is dangerous or rather deadly is called a malignant tumor or a cancer in common language. Now how does this cancer affect the normal functioning of your body and how it spreads? When there is a tumor or a lump of abnormally functioning cells, they displace or damage the cells which are functioning normally. Now this lump, when it keeps growing, it can affect the organ of its origin and it keeps growing out of the normal boundaries to the surrounding organs. So this cancer can spread to the surrounding organs, not respecting the natural boundaries. So it has started affecting the organ of origin, then it will start affecting the normal functioning of the surrounding organs as well. For example, a tumor which originates in the kidney affects the functioning of kidney and then it grows out of the kidney into the surrounding organs like intestine or liver and starts affecting their functions as well. The very characteristic of cancer is the spread of this disease out of the organ of origin into the organs which are far away from it. It happens when the tumor sheds its seeds, which are microscopic cells, into the bloodstream or other fluids of your body, and these seeds get implanted into an organ which is far away from the organ of origin. For example, a cancer or a tumor in kidney, the cells are shed into the bloodstream and these cancer cells get implanted into the brain, into bones or lungs, and then these organs, they start developing cancer. This spread of cancer from the organ of origin into different distant organs is called metastasis. Metastasis is most commonly seen into bones, lungs, liver and brain. What does this mean? When the cancer has metastasized, this means that the disease has advanced. Now this is considered a stage 4 or an advanced cancer, which roughly means for a common man that the cancer is probably not curable with a surgical removal of the tumor. But even then, stage 4 cancers are now being treated and many times are curable for many types of cancers. With the help of newer medicines like the chemotherapy, immunotherapy, stem cell research, and radiation therapy, even stage 4 diseases are now being treated very successfully. So this was a brief and simplified explanation of what is cancer, and this holds true for most of the cancers across the world. The first reaction when you hear the word cancer for the first time is panic. It is very important to not panic and learn more about cancer so that you can take the right decision. If you want more information about cancer, feel free to connect with me on the number given on your screen or in the description. You can also follow me on social media. Share this video with your friends and family and spread the right information. I'll be making more informative videos about this topic of cancer disease. So please watch out for this space and subscribe to my channel.